Hey, Larry here. I just want to. I was going over a few assets, and I just wanted. I don't know if a lot of people do this, but I just want to share something kind of basically what we do in our business. Um, I have this collateral review checklist document that I created, and essentially what it does is it follows the chain of like all the allonges and all the assignment of mortgages and things like that. A lot of things that's within these collateral files. So this is something that's vitally important to my business. It just makes sure that before I send the document off to my attorney, I look at it to go through to make sure that we have all the proper allonges and all the proper assignment of mortgages. So you should have a one-to-one. So if you have an assignment of mortgage, you should have an allonge that goes with it. And oftentimes, I was going to actually, I was doing one file here, and I was typing it in. One of the latest ones that I just got accepted. It's actually missing two allonges and one assignment of mortgage. So, so with that, you can reach out to an attorney and see how much that's going to cost. Because I mean, ultimately, that's going to cost you money, so you're going to have to fade your bid by that amount. So basically, when I get something, when I buy an asset, I basically want the buck to stop with me, so to speak. When I say that, I mean I want all the I's dotted and all the T's crossed. So, like make sure that everything from the start of the note into the time that I buy it, that all either the endorsements are located and from who to who, and or the all the allonges and also the assignment of mortgages have been recorded. Um, and if they're not, like in this particular case, like I said, there were two allonges that's missing and the assignment of mortgage that's missing. So it, in order for me to sell this, I need to correct that. Really, even if I don't sell it, it needs to be corrected, because in case something would happen with the borrower stop paying, then you have you can file foreclosure, and there's not something questionable um, in the collateral file that you didn't clear up. That's why I initially fill this out. I put in the loan number, property address, the borrower when I received it, if it's current, if it's reply, or I'm sorry, if it's being serviced by a current servicer. Whether just going through the collateral file, if I have the original note or a copy, oftentimes what I'll do is I'll get the copy of the note when I'm looking at it, and then when I get this back, I'll go ahead and I'll just select the original just to make sure that I have everything, and then who initiated the note, who it was sold to. I mean, this thing, you can have it sold for. I mean, there was one that I purchased in South Carolina that was sold 8 times. So, and so when you have eight allonges or eight endorsements, or the combination of both, you should have the corresponding assignment of mortgages. So, and once again, it's like the whether I had the original or the copy, and who it was bought from, created it, and who bought it, and vice versa. The other thing that I like to do is I like to, if I can, oftentimes they don't have the HUD statement. I do a title search. I do a BPO. I do look file or not file. I look at the taxes just to make sure that they are current. Um, and if they're not, then that also you're going to have to fade your bid and things like that. And if there was a lost note affidavit, that's going to cost money. So that's going to reduce the cost of reduce the price of the note. But hopefully, if you guys aren't using this, like the other fellow note investors, if you guys aren't using this, I would suggest that you just copy this, use it as a template, and and really implement this in your business. I'm actually taking this one step further. I have a CRM that I'm actually putting like little triggers in in it. So that way, this is all going to be digital. And if, once it gets to certain things within the pipeline, it's going to trigger, like order a BPO, a title report. Then when I move it over to the next lane, it'll send out an email to make sure things get done. But in any event, I just want to share this. Hopefully this is beneficial to you. And all my fellow note investors, please feel free to copy this and use this. Hope this was beneficial, and I will talk to you guys later. And if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information will be in the description box. All right, guys. Bye.